Hello, everybody. I'm actually hoping that this works. I hope. Let's see. Going to see if it works. Alright, let's see if this works. Oops. Okay. See if it works, guys. Oh, that's quite okay. Hello, little doggy. I'm not saying anything. This is the Amoda tea box. It's really skinny. I like the fact that they don't waste a lot of packaging with it. Someone popped in. If that someone is here, please let me know if I'm lagging, because if I am lagging, I'm just going to do this tomorrow. I already ripped off the name off here, so I wouldn't show you where I live, guys. It's my Amoda tea box. I'm going to do my tea leaf reading this evening, if I'm not lagging. It all depends if I'm lagging. I haven't even opened this yet, and I got it like 3 or 4 days ago. So you know I'm itching to open this because it's like, open me. Open me. That's what it's saying. Hey, girl. Oh my God, Tange, please tell me, am I lagging? Get this frown to go right side up. Please tell me I'm not lagging. You know that commercial? Parquet, butter, parquet, butter. That's what I feel like. Yes, but I can get through it. Okay, same. Perfect. I'm gonna go put my hot water on then. Perfect. If you can get through it, I can get through it. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So for those of you who don't know what Amoda tea is, it is a Canadian version of Sips by Tea. I think Jen, the Thrifty Witch, Willowin the Thrifty Witch, sorry, I keep getting them confused. She orders Sips by Tea because she's in the States, and I went on a hunt after her very first video on Tea Box, looking for a Canadian version that I didn't have to pay an arm and a leg for. So this is $20 a month, and that's like $20, not 20 and or 20 plus. It's, hi Jackie, it's $20 a month. It comes out, I think, like the 4th or 5th of each month. Then you get it in the middle of the month. So I got mine a couple days ago, like I said, and I've been like itching to open this. So all I've done is take off the tape, and that's it. Like I said, I love the fact that they put my name on each box. I did message them last couple weeks ago because I noticed that my last box was all like caffeinated. That's not what I asked for. So I messaged them and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." So they hopefully they corrected it for me. Let me see. Yes, they did. They did correct it for me. So each box you get 4 teas, a postcard, and tea bags. So this is the Amoda tea, and the 25% is for members only. So in the 25% off, members only in the online store, amodatea.com. So the Amoda August box is low calf. We're excited to introduce not one, but two new tea companies in this month's box. Happy Tea, launched a few months ago by Danny, a registered yoga instructor, and Tea Sommelier. The tea blends she creates are inspired by her yoga journey and each include a mantra. Tea by Daniel, launched in 2013 by Daniel and Renata Lewis, and since then has been making tea fun and likable to many with the creative blends. All teas in this month's box are hot and ice approved. Now, I have tried their tea and iced tea brews, and it is amazing. I love it. Truly love it. Shop these teas on amodatea.com after the 25th of the month. So if you like a certain tea, they're available on the site after the 25th of the month. So the first one I'm going to pick up is Niagara Peach Pie. This is a perfect blend for peach season. It starts out floral and ends with warm and gooey baked pie notes. If it's too hot where you are, don't turn on the oven to bake a pie, just turn on the kettle. So that's this one here. And this one, I'm not a big peach person. So it's a green tea, low caffeine. Ingredients is, where's my, hang on guys. Ingredients is sencha green tea, jasmine flowers, and natural flowers. And it's to make it, you put 1 teaspoon to 8-ounce cup, 80 degrees Celsius, and for 3 minutes you would let it steep. So let me see what this one smells like. Oops. Don't forget to like the video and share. I'm not talking about the singer. You know what it smells like? This is doable. It smells like fuzzy peaches. Do you guys remember fuzzy peaches? I wish it was smell-o-vision. It smells like fuzzy peaches. I'm trying to figure out which one I want. So there's that one. The next one's called Renew. And that's this one here. That's what it's called. How is it going? Everybody can hear me still? Still clear? So Renew, it's a revitalizing blend with cool peppermint and a hint of zing. It's wonderful to sip any time of the day, but we especially love it after a heavy meal, like those backyard summer barbecues. Mantra: I wake up each morning filled with infinite love and possibility. Oh my god, I love that. So this is an herbal tea. It is caffeine free. It's all organic. Ingredients is peppermint, ginger, lemongrass, and black peppercorns. So 1 teaspoon to 8-ounce cup, freshly boiled, and 3 to 6 minutes. Oh, I have to take this off, I guess. I'm still here listening. Oh, awesome. I do the same thing, Tange. I want to make sure everybody can still hear me. Oh, it smells really good. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. That looks really yummy. That smells so pepperminty. That's really good for digestion, so I'll save that for after suppers. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to drink now. This one's called Cute Cumber. So cute. Cumber. You're not seeing things. There are actual cucumber slices in this tea. We like to think of this blend as cucumber water, but 1,000 times more flavorful, and dare we say better. This one is cucumber. Green tea, low caffeine. Ingredients is green tea, cucumber slices, natural flavors. 1 teaspoon to 8-ounce cup, 80 degrees, in 3 minutes. Oh my god, it smells divine. You see that? I'm not going to use this one for my actual tea because there's an actual cucumber slice in there. It smells so good. So I'm not going to use this as my tea leaf one because it's big chunks. Might do the Melody. Tulsi tea, caffeine free. some Melody right there. You shouldn't go this summer without enjoying some lemonade, and this Tulsi blend will replicate a tall, cold glass of it. Add some lemon slices for an extra citrus punch too. Mantra: the sunshine is a reminder of my own shining light. Okay, so I'm not using this one either. Oh, that smells so good. Very lemony. So this one has vanilla, Tulsa, lemon peel, lemongrass, green robius, and black peppercorn. This one's 3 to 6 minutes. So let me see. What am I going to try? Actually, I could probably do the cucumber one and just make sure I have smaller chunks, I guess. Maybe I'll do the cucumber. Yeah, I'll do the cucumber, guys. So what I'm going to do, I have a teacup here, so don't forget when you're doing your tea leaf readings, you use a teacup, about that size, and narrow bottom, wide top. Okay? Like this. So I've got a teaspoon here. Can you see the little birdie on it? I love my teaspoons. I got it from Avon. So I'm actually going to take the cucumber right out of there. There we go. So there's 1 teaspoon here. I'm going to throw it in. I'll be right back. I'm going to put some water in this, and then I'll show you what the postcard looks like. So now I have my tea. I'm going to put my cup actually right over it. And this one says to steep it for 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, 25, 26, 27, 28, 10, 28, I will look at it again. So there is, hey, I'm missing one. There it is. Okay. So it says drink well, be well. So I've got, what do you call these? The organic tea bags. So I have a lot of them, actually. And then the postcard is, I'm actually going to find a frame for this one. So that's what it looks like. And it says, tea-spiration, noun. Being inspired to do, create, or feel something extraordinary, all thanks to tea. This one is Luann Panunzio, Tea-spiration, inspirational words for tea lovers. So I love that postcard. So if I ever get a postcard I really don't like, I'll probably mail it off so someone else can enjoy it. And then here it says, hi, Amoda fam. We've made big do they all have like, I don't think so. Hang on, do they all have words on the sides or no? No. Okay, so look. This one was July's. I love that one. But there's nothing on it. This one kind of sucks, eh? It says, hi, Amoda fam. We've made a big change that I'm so excited to share with you. Curating the monthly teas for the past 5 years has been a blast. It brought me so much joy. And now it's time to pass on the torch. One of my favorite tea friends has done me the honor of joining the Amoda team as our tea curator. You can expect the same fun flavors and unique teas you're used to receiving in your monthly tea box. Luann is the blogger behind the Cup of Life tea blog and author of Tea-spiration. She's a self-proclaimed teaaholic, and her life pretty much revolves around tea. She's thrilled to be a part of the Amoda team. Back in her earlier years of blogging, she was introduced to me and Amoda. We were the first tea subscription box she tried, and she's been a fan ever since. Cheers, Tegan. So this one I'll keep. I love it. It's so cute. Hi, Justin. We actually just went through the Amoda tea. Let me just do a run through because I gotta wait a few minutes for my tea to steep. So we got Melody, which you can use as a lemonade. And there's a mantra with this one. It says, the sunshine is a reminder of my own shining light. Then we got Renew. This one is cool peppermint and a hint of zing. It's wonderful to sip any time of the day, but we especially love it after a heavy meal. And the mantra for this one is, I wake up each morning filled with infinite love and possibility. Then we have Cute Cumber. That's the one I actually have in my teacup right now. And there's cucumber slices in it. So I can't wait to try this one. And they're all caffeine to no caffeine, like low caffeine to no caffeine at all. And then we have Niagara Peach Pie. It actually smells like fuzzy peaches. It's so awesome. And then we are talking about the new postcard that comes with it. And they're $20 a month. So this prescription box is in Canada. I think it ships to the States too. You'll have to check. I'm not sure. But they're done in Westminster, British Columbia. But it's $20, and I like the fact that they don't use a bunch of packaging. It's very thin lined. I love that. So last month when we did the second time we received this box, I did a tea leaf reading, so teacup divination. So basically, we're gonna do it again this time. So let me see. I always have to read how I do it because I don't do it enough that I can remember. But also there's always new people coming on as well, right? So the ritual to be observed is very simple. The tea drinker should drink the contents of his or her cup so as to leave only about half a teaspoonful of the beverage remaining. He should next take the cup by the handle. So I will, when I'm ready, I will do that. I was going to show you. Oh, I got some good news, guys. So do you remember when I was doing the... I'll show you. This. So reading with Earthy Taurus and Spell a Day. I got an email back from the company, which I thought they were going to say, no, you cannot. You cannot do anything. They actually said that I was okay with it. I'm not going to do the reading with Earthy Taurus because I just don't feel that I should read the whole book online when there's probably people they pay to do that, or like I'm taking away funds from their book. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. But with this, the good news is that I am allowed to continue to do my spell a day, which is Almanac. Because apparently they watched a couple of my videos. I think, I'm not sure, because they said, since you're already doing it, because all they said was to make sure to credit the author and put a link to where they can purchase the book or to their website. But I'm fine to do it as I'm already doing it. So I'm assuming that they probably, A, have seen it before, or in my email I must have wrote in there that I do credit them. So I have to go ahead that I can continue doing this. But what I'm enjoying doing is, so today's spell actually came from here, but I kind of broke it down into my own words. Tomorrow's is not from here. Tuesday's will be from here. So the days that it does come from here, I will credit the book. I will go right through it, like I was before. And the days that are my own spells or my own tips, then I will leave it like that. I like the ability to be able to go back and forth. And now that I'm able to just credit them and credit the author that it was written by, I'm very, very happy. So thank you, Llewellyn. I will continue to purchase your books until they are no more. So loving it. So I thought I'd give you guys a heads up on that. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so my tea is ready. And it smells so, it's going to be really hot, guys. Woohoo. So I don't know if this is going to work out very well because the tea leaves are really, really big. Like they're chunks. So what would you guys like to talk about while I'm drinking my tea? Because I'm drinking my tea because, you know, I have no choice. It's really hot. close that up. It's really, really hot. Oh, I think I can put some cold water in it. My grandma used to do that. She'd put cold water in her tea. Sticks. Oh, our book club is reading Love Your Lady Landscape by Lisa Lister. We all read the book called Witch by Lisa Lister, so we decided to read this one. It's actually really good. Really behind, most of us are, just because summer has taken us, on our own journey. So we're kind of been reading this for the last couple of months, but I'm also reading The Spirit Boss Charade. And it's actually pretty good. I read quite a bit of it today. So, does anybody have any ideas on what they want to see next on my channel? I'm going to continue doing the Amoda tea. I'm going to try and do it like earlier in the day, but I work till 6 every night, so it's really, really hard to do it like right after I get home. I'd still want to, though. And today I had to wait really late because my Wi-Fi wasn't working. It was just driving me insane. So I finally got it to work because nobody's on it but me now. So, well, this is really... So as you're drinking it, especially when you get down to the last bit of it, because you got to leave it a half a teaspoon, you would start setting... So if you want a general reading, then you would just like set that intention into your cup, just about a general reading. Or if you have a question that you want answered, so basically if you have a question on your finances, question on your relationship, your family, that type of thing, then you would set those intentions in your cup as you're drinking the last bit of it, and as you're like shaking it, Has anybody in here done tea leaf readings? Let's start with that one. Mine to your internet? Yeah, it's been horrible, man. I'm going to call them tomorrow because they owe me for a week and I think it was a week and a half's worth of internet I didn't have, and they haven't credited me yet, so I got to call them. So I'm drinking the Cute Cumber. So one thing is when you get Amoda tea, August box. So one thing when you get the August box, like any of the tea boxes, after the 25th of the month, right, you get a coupon code, like a user code if you're a member, for 25% off in the online store. So any of these, Niagara Peach Pie, Renew, Cucumber, and Melody, will be available after the 25th of the month. Shop these teas on amodatea.com after the 25th of the month. Tag us in your tea photos to be featured on our social feeds at Amoda Tea. So that is the code there if you're a member. It's like $20 a month. It's really cheap, and that includes shipping. It's awesome. So I've kept these because that way I remember kind of like what I like. Each month I think it's a different code. Yeah, so this one's Teaholic. Last month was Sunshine. So there you go. If you guys become a member today, right, and you guys get your new tea box, then you want to order this tea, because you'll have to wait till next month in order to even order tea with the coupon code. So let's say you're a member today, right, and your first month comes out automatically. As soon as you fill out the paperwork, it comes out $20. So let's say you really want to try the pina colada or the peach time bliss. There's a protection tea in there as well, or the cucumber. You can actually use that code after the 25th right there. So Teaholic. I've done tea leaf readings. Yes, I know you have, Jackie. Yes. We were at the same course together. Well, you went the first time, and I went the second time. And I like the fact they have a new postcard every month. So I think I'm going to do is when I have my shops, I'll have a tea kettle there. I'll have like a little frame that I can change up the picture each month, and I'll put the new postcard in it each month. So it's always a new postcard every month for Amoda tea. Oh my god, this smells really good, guys. It smells like a very refreshing tea. I just slurped, sorry. But I do find that the tea leaves itself are very chunky. So I don't know if it'll work out very well. I might have to do another tomorrow. I might have to try again with a different tea. And it's okay. Like if you shake up your cup and you turn it over and then you look at it and there's just nothing there. Like there's no pictures, there's no shapes. You can't decipher anything, or there's not enough tea leaves, or they're all clumped together. Yeah, I know you went second time with me. Yeah. It's okay. You can start over. Like you can do it again, or you can just wait a couple days or do it the very next day. That's not a big deal. Oh, it's really good. It smells very, very refreshing. And I know cucumber's really good for you too. And it has like cucumber chunks in it, but I took it out. So I didn't want the big, huge slices in there. So good. Okay, so just talking about my channel, because I've done Soul Food Sunday. I think I'm going to continue doing that maybe once a month I'll have that up. Just trying to think of other things that I want to do. There's so much I want to do once I get my shop. Yeah, we should do a tea reading collab, and I have the steampunk fortune telling cards. Ooh, girl. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. I could actually, because you drink tea as well, I know we have, it's called a red teapot, right? We could still do that. That'd be so cool. Oh, I was saying, are you still doing what was it, the tea thing that you were doing? I can't remember now. My brain is like, it's totally missing my mind. So tomorrow, when I get home from work, I'm actually going to do, I think, a prosperity spell, because I need to get some income coming in. You know what I mean? I have a fair that I want to do, and I need to come up with like a deposit for that, because it's in like 2 weeks. They've given me the opportunity to do a deposit, and they would keep my booth. And last year I made quite a bit of money, so I really want to do that this year. So I really got to like buckle down the hatches and sit there and actually, you know, do my prosperity spells and get stuff out on Etsy, all that kind of stuff. Get myself advertisements and everything. I really got to get up. It's really hard because I'm trying not to do a lot of things out of my garage, because that's where it is now, because the fact that I have flooring for one of the bedrooms in there. I have a huge barbecue in there. So my husband got a new one from his work. So that's in the garage. So it's really hard to do anything from my garage at this point. I thought it was week 4 last week, but it is it week 4? Or week 5 for my shed. I get it within 4 to 8 weeks is what they said. So let me see how long it's been. Maybe we can all send that. Hurry up, shed, come. Energy. Let me see. I got a calendar here, so just checking. That's July. August. Okay. So as of Tuesday, it'll be 5 weeks. 5 weeks as of Tuesday. And then 8 weeks is at September 10th. So I'd like to get it before the 8 weeks. Oh yes, tea topic treat. Thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot. That's what it's called. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. What's it called? Hashtag T topic treat. Alright. Perfect. I've written it down. And I'm gonna write tangerine on it. So I know when I look at it, I know. That'll be awesome. Oh, this tea is so good. Like I totally recommend it. Oh yes, and I forgot. I need to tell you guys. I finally get my car on Friday. Blessed. Hashtag blessed. I'm so happy. It's a little red Honda Civic. I have a silver one right now. It was my stepson's. But when he bought a new one, something went wrong with it, so we couldn't. It would cost. I didn't feel like fixing it. Like it would just. I just wanted a car that worked, you know. So his friend is selling. My husband's friend is selling a car, and he asked my husband if he wanted it. My husband's like, "Yes, my wife needs a car." So I'm so excited because if all goes well, my plan is to drive to Witchy-Palooza next year. Because it's only really from my house to there. It's only like three hours and a bit to get there. So that's my plan. And this year, I would love to be able to meet halfway with some Canadian YouTubers, you know, like Tange and some other ones that are in our kind of like in our area or around our area. I'd love to be able to drive to a location and be able to like hook up for the day or for the evening or something. But at least now I have my car. You know, I can't wait. It's red, and the interior there's red on the dashboard and stuff like that. So once I sit in my car, because my Ford Focus, her name was Dragonfly, and then the silver car that I had was Delilah. So now when I sit in my red car, I'm gonna try and figure out a name for her, see what she wants to be named, or his name, or her name. See what it wants to be named. Yes, I name my cars, guys. I do. I name my cars. That's a thing I do. So that's like two good pieces of good news this week. You know, one was it's the okay from Llewellyn that I can do the spell a day. They are totally okay with it. Blessed. Me too. I name everything. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like so excited. And then we have book club tomorrow, and then my shed should. Oh, can't wait for my shed. Oh, my shed. I have when I go to bed at night, I have dreams of what my shed's gonna look like. All right, continue drinking. Okay, I gotta read up. It says, "Oh yes, tea topic treat. Thanks for reminding me. Yay, thanks, hon. I'll do it tomorrow if I remember." Okay. Yeah, I got your car, girl. So I was just reading. So who else is there? Is Justin still here? This tea is freaking awesome. This tea is divine. I have like all my craps on this side. I'm here. I wasn't sure you're so quiet. So it's still good. Alright, I'm gonna pull a card. Well, cards. Why is it like this? That's weird. Why did it do that? It literally got stuck in there. So who wants to get their animal spirit card? The Spirit Animal Oracle. Laundry. I know I did mine yesterday. Yeah. Alright. So who would like their spirit animal card for the week? So this is like kind of like a guidance card for the week. How's that sound for you guys? Who wants one? Just say, I do, I do. Or me, there we go. There's like a freaking bunch that just went flying out. All right, Justin's first. I'm going to move my teacup. What guidance message do you have for Justin this week? These cards are still kind of like hard to shuffle. I'm going to start bringing them with me everywhere so I can get used to them because they're like brand spanking new. I've used them a few times. But, you know, practice makes perfect, I guess. Not even, like, really? Let me see something here. Let me see if I can, like, loosen them up a bit. Alright. They come out in chunks. Like, they're thick. Like, look how thick that is. Like, that is so thick. Alright. Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Ooh, Justin, are you thinking about collaborating with somebody? Got some ideas going up in your noggin there? Oh, it's number one. It's the very first card. Hang on. I don't know all the meanings yet, because literally, don't use this. Don't. These cards are like very, very, very new to me. They don't want to play tonight. Yeah, I know, Jackie, eh? So when an ant spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as a part of a community or tribe. In order to build your dream, you need to work with others. Let me see. Also a reminder that the world around you can easily manipulate you if you don't keep goal-oriented or keep on track. So meditation works, and just keeping like your goals in check will help you get to your destination. And don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. It's okay to do that. And it's just letting you know that at this moment in time, everything is there to support you and to give you the heads up and the go. I hope that was to some understanding for you, Justin. That was a really nice card. I like that one. I think that helps also. All right, let me see. Miss Tangerine Layla was the next one. You're welcome, Justin. What guidance card, oh sweet spirits, do you have for Miss Tangerine Layla for the week? These cards are like, where are y'all? Come on, babies. And usually I wait for something to come out or something to call for me to come out. It feels like, let me see if I can get these done. Not a ripple effect on them. Do it. Oh, what the heck? There's like 5 cards stuck in one. But they're all. Hold on. If anybody's got any ideas on how to like unstick these cards, that'd be awesome. think it's just because they're really, really thick, right? Something just came flying out and I don't know where it went. Nowhere. It's in the deck. Oh, it's starting to move a little bit better. That's awesome. Card from this Tangerine Layla. Alright. Right there. It basically flipped to that one. This one is the Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Number 3. Alright. This is a week's guidance card. You are at a position right now in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best ideas, your best goals. You have to be discerning and say no to other things. They may have been okay for you in the past, but at this moment it's not. You also need to learn where one ends and the other begins. Let's see. I feel like there's more to this one. It says, know your limits and understand that it's okay to say no. It's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want in life and be clear on what you're agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body signals. It also is affirming that you do have a good sense of what is yours and what is not yours. So I feel like this is telling you that it's okay to say no if you don't want to do something. If you want to change your life path, or if there's certain things that you want to do and others don't agree with it, it's okay to be your own person. Don't let them judge you. And if people are like hounding you to do things and you're like just doing it because you don't want the confrontation, then you should really rethink those steps, and it's okay to say no, I don't feel like doing it today. Okay, so hopefully that finds some more understanding. 3 is one of your, yeah, I know, I noticed that 3 is one of your numbers. Yes, and yes. Oh, Sam. Do a couple of side shuffles and that should help. Oh, yeah, but you know what? Like, see how big the cards are? So if I'm trying to do side shuffles, my hands are so small. Like, I will try. Is Miss Jackie in here still? You're welcome, Tange. If she's still in here, I will do hers, as I know someone has left. I'm going to try. These are really, like, really big. If she is not here, I will not do hers, but I will do a collective if she doesn't say she's here. You know what I mean? I'm going to drink some more of my tea. Okay, so I've left half a teaspoon in there, I think. Okay, so it says, Allah, that was a leaf. Okay, so to do with this, only about half a teaspoon of the beverage remaining. You should next take the cup by the handle in his left hand, okay, left hand, and then, hold on, in his left hand, let me put this down here, the rim upwards and turn it 3 times from left to right in one fairly rapid swinging movement. So turn it 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah. Left to right in one fairly rapid swinging movement. You should have done very careful. Okay, yeah, no. That's not right. It's like this, and then it's and flip. So rapid, rapid, rapid flip. Okay. If you okay, so he should then very slowly and carefully invert it over the saucer and leave it there for a minute, so as to permit all the moisture to drain away. Okay. So now, me, awesome. Thanks, hon. IG me after this, and I'll show you a trick. Awesome. Okay, Tanj. Yes, about shuffling, I mean. Okay, so this is for Miss Jackie. Got it. Message do you have, sweet spirits, for Jackie this week? This one is the Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide, and it's number 32. That's a very nice card. So number 32. Right there. I'll leave the card up so you can actually see it. So you're very good at observing the big picture. Not only do you observe, like, let's say, the rainstorm, but you also observe the cloud and the pond as well. You don't miss much. When this Hawk Spirit arrives, you are called to pay close attention to messages from Spirit that can appear anywhere in any form. So I would look for more downloads, Jackie, because I know you get downloads. Listen to your intuition and keep your eyes open for synchronicities, the meaningful coincidences. Like mine, I think it's I got 1111 a couple days ago, 7777, 2222. This is what I've been getting lately. 777. So I've been getting that lately. So synchronicities like that. Hawk Spirit asks you not to dismiss the signs that the Spirit is sending to guide you. So even if it means it's something small, it's probably a sign or a message. Have you been? It's asking me to ask you if you've been hearing the same song. Yeah, because it's a symbol or word, but I feel like it's a song. It's the same song over and over and over again. With just the right lyric pertaining to your query, you begin to notice uncanny billboards. Pay attention to the animals that appear for you and connect with their symbolism. Spirit wants to communicate and reach out again and again. When Hawk Spirit appears, it is a sign to listen. So I feel like you've been hearing a song over and over and over again. Maybe looking into the words of that song. Maybe there's a message in there. But when this comes up, it's basically letting you know that there's a message and that you should pay attention to the many signs that are coming your way. I hope that finds some understanding for you, Jackie. Yeah, I was going to do a collective card for everybody. All right, so let's do a collective card for everybody. For anybody that's going to be watching this in the future, this is a collective card for the universe, for our friends watching at home, for me as well, you know. If it resonates with you guys, perfect. Oh, you're welcome, honey. If it resonates with you guys, then that's just an extra card for you guys. Oh, I feel like something just flipped over in the deck. Nope, it didn't. Okay. All right, there's two of them. All right, guys. So the first one is Wombat Spirit, be at home. And again, with the Hawk one. So I think all of us, this is a pretty good community. Like, it's basically telling us, be aware of the signs that are around you. Do not dismiss them. And then the Wombat Spirit. The Wombat Spirit, be at home. It's not talking about home, like a home base. It's talking about you. self. In order to be to feel at home, we need to be at home. We need to love ourselves without judgment. Take care of ourselves without hurtful words. When we self-sabotage, we're really hurting our self-esteem. We're really hurting our spirit. So I think the message that's trying to come out to us is to take care of self. Another thing is what I say it to my kids all the time and to my friends. Jackie will know this. I always say, you can be your worst enemy or your best cheerleader. What are you going to choose? I choose best cheerleader. I am Wonder Woman. Take the stance. And when I'm called to, when my brain is starting to fog down crap, I do the Wonder Woman pose. And that's my superhero. As well, I think I'm going to put on some mugs and t-shirts. I'm not sure. But the one saying that's got me through life immensely is 4 words. Stay positive, stay awesome. So those are your messages. Thanks, Tant. Fun fact, a group of wombats are called a wisdom. That is awesome. That is some amazing wisdom there, Tant. Ooh, Super Wonder Woman. Yes. Oh, yes, man. I love Superwoman. Like Wonder Woman? All right. So let's go with this. I almost spilled it. So now, okay. The cup should be held hand. Okay, so I'm going to flip it over. Yeah, see, it's not. Funny thing is, guys, the cup should be read in the hand and turned in order to read the symbols. Okay, so this is home base. Okay, this part is home. The bottom of the cup represents the remoter future. So at the bottom of the cup, it's distant future. Okay, the side events not so far distant, and matter symbolized near the rim up here. Okay, at the top. That may be expected to occur quickly, like that. The nearer symbols approach the handle. In all 3 cases, the nearer to fulfillment will be the events procrastinated. So the closer it is to the handle, the closer it is to home it is. The further away, it's coming this way. Okay. If the simple ritual has been done correctly, carried out, the tea leaves, whether many or few, will be found distributed about the bottom and sides of the cup. The fortune may be equally well told whether there are many leaves or few. But of course, there must be some, and therefore the tea should not have been made in a pot provided with one of the patent arrangements that stop the leaves from issuing from the spout. There is nothing to beat one of the plain old-fashioned earthenware teapots. Okay, so when I look at it, okay, when you look here, can you see right at the bottom? Okay. Can you see the tree trunk right there? And the big, huge tree at the bottom? I don't know. Am I seeing that correctly? Can you guys see that? There's also, it looks like a picture of a lady. Can you see that? What do you guys see? So every month I kind of use this book, Live, Love, Llama. So I did last month. Was going to say a profile of a woman. Same. So you can see her nose there, her face, and then her hair and the neck. So I'm going to write it down. Woman's profile. Some symbols. So the last time we did this was July 18th. Wearing a big bonnet. Yes. Yes. That's right. And then if you kind of like twist it around, right? Let's go this way. You got Abraham Lincoln. Do you guys see that? Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Or you got the green god. There's the horns right there. You see that? Or a god, like the horn god. Am I the only one that sees that? Alright, so let me see. I'm going to go this way now. From this angle, it looks like a giant tree with Superman flying over it. Okay, so this angle here? Or like that way? Yes, so giant tree. Okay, there you go. So a giant tree represents abundance. The bigger the tree, the more abundance, the more prosperity that you obtain. Okay? The further down the cup it is, the further in the future it is. So this, I asked a question. My question was a general question about my business. Okay? That's what it was. So, and then here, because I see, if I look at it this way, it kind of looks like a butterfly. Okay? Like, or a moth. See that? So to me, it looks more like a moth. Yeah. Superman with his cape in the wind. I'm going to write that down. Superman, cape, and wind. Dripping everywhere. Can you guys see that? That is a huge effing tree. It could be like the roots of the tree as well. Okay, so let me see. Kind of like some of the things that we have seen. So let's see if we can find moth in here. Get this all dirty. Sometimes I have to go online to find it. So it doesn't have moth. And then let's see, tree. So tree, a lucky sign, a sure indication of prosperity and happiness, surrounded by dots of fortune in the country. And then a woman's profile. Let's see if we can find something with a woman's profile or a lady. Woman, pleasure and happiness if accompanied by dots, wealth, or children. So this one is pleasure and happiness. That is what the woman is. And then the giant tree is abundance and prosperity. So I write this all down so that way I can look back on it. As above, so below. Yes, balance. Complete. You're so correct. Jackie, you're so right in that. I'm going to write that down. As above, so below. Let me see. Horned god. I don't think it'll say horned god in here. No. I don't see moth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google moth tea leaf reading. So I'm going to go here. Google moth symbol. Moth symbol tea leaf reading. Okay. Oh, where's my, okay. So let's see if we can find moth, guys. M for moth. A to Z. So man. Okay, so we have man. And there's no moth. Would butterfly and moth be like in the same category, guys? Do you think? Because sometimes they put them in the same category. Let me see. Success and pleasure. Yeah, so it's kind of like in the same. Success and pleasure. Okay. So, you've seen Superman. So let's see if I can find something with a man. No, I don't want that. Uncover hidden tea leaf meaning. Man. A man is a representation of male human being who is an adult. As a symbol, a man represents different elements in your teacup. If the man is fat, he represents abundance. If the man is young, it means you will triumph. If you happen to see several men, it is a sign of honor and glory. Okay, there we go. Butterflies close their wings back and moths don't. Yeah, close their wings back. That's true. So yeah, but I couldn't find like an actual like. Sometimes they say moths like when they say trees, they mean all trees. Um, I'm trying to see if it will give me. Oh, okay. Uncover the symbol of a moth. Moth symbolism. Have you seen a moth in your house? Do you want to know? Okay. Over the last month, here's okay. What does a moth mean? Moths are drawn to the flame light. It can suggest that you wish to focus on your own goals in life. Okay. Focus on goals in life, and it's cool because the the moth appeared almost at the home base and just before the tree. So it means focus, like you're veering towards that. Do this is all about transformation. So focus and then transformation. There we go. All right, so there we go. Or food light too. Oops, I mean the good light. Moths are charged to the light, go to the food light. That's funny. So my teacup this month was very, very. There we go. Or you can go this way. Either way that you've looked at it, you know, there's a horn god there. You can completely see that in the cup. So I did a teacup divination today. The woman's profile come up. It's pleasure and happiness. Or you can take it as a horn god. So I'm going to kind of like read up on that one and see what that means. And then the giant tree at the bottom is abundance and prosperity. And the moth, which is just before the tree, is success and pleasure and focus on goals in life and transformation. And then we see the Superman cape and wind. So it could be, we were just talking about being your own superhero. So it could be a reminder to keep your goals in check and to be your own superhero. And then Jackie came up with as above, so below, because the tree was so big and it looked like roots coming down. So a balance between both. So that's actually a pretty good tea leaf reading, guys. I quite enjoyed that. So that is my teacup, guys. That's pretty cool. I like that. But these tea leaves are pretty big. You can see that they're huge. I would not use them again because they are pretty big. Pretty big. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go edit my one video for morning. Oh, I have to tell you guys something. I weighed myself at my stepdaughter's house, and in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 5 pounds. I know that's not a lot, but to me, it's a huge deal. I've lost 5 pounds. I am so freaking happy. And actually, one of the girls I hadn't seen in a couple weeks, I seen on Saturday, and she says, "Have you lost weight?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." So when I weighed myself today after I went swimming and stuff, I was like, I lost 5 pounds. I was so happy. So obviously something I'm doing is working. This Fitbit's working. So yes, I'm excited. So I'm going to hang on. What the heck? I don't know what just happened on my phone. Oh, okay. Tange, you said to IG you, so do you want me to like Instagram call you or message you? Leave, then go back and have a look. What? Leave, then go back and have a look. I don't know what you're saying. I'm confused, Jackie. Can you clarify? Yes, I just gotta pee first and you can video call me. Okay, how about you, when you go for a pee, you video call me, that way I know you're done. In the meantime, I'm going to edit the video for tomorrow morning so that way it's up and loaded. And tomorrow I'll video the rest. Oh, leave and go back and have a look. Oh yes, yes. I usually do. I leave them in the cup, and in the morning I go look at them again. Is what I do. Yeah. So you guys have an awesome day or night. Blessed be. We'll see you again tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another live tomorrow. Who knows? You guys are amazing. Take care. Bye bye.